Hi, I'm Dada.
I'm Riley.
Thank you for joining us for our first city update. I don't really think the city is ready to update, but our subscribers, a few of them, have asked to see it. I'm sure their curiosity has been piqued by my Monday vlogs, you know, with the background of the city. Even though I don't believe that it's ready, it's also a good reference point. Somewhere where we started from, a year from now, if looking back, hopefully I'll have, you know, anywhere from 4 to 10 mocks done by next year. So it would be a great reference point looking back and seeing, you know, the humble beginnings that I started from. If you remember, the first time we shared our city was on the kitchen floor. Now we are in the basement. This used to be kind of a dead space because our basement was finished at one point, and then we had a couple instances of flooding, and we kind of abandoned the basement as a family, and now we're back down here using it for our Lego city. All right, looking for the back, I usually put the Parisian restaurant right in here. As you see, we got the artist girl. She's out playing her guitar on her little porch there. We have Ches Albert. He's down there. Riley, I told Riley she had to come up with something to build one day. She came up with a wall, which is a pretty good thing for a young kid to come up with. But now Ches Albert's kind of stuck behind there. He doesn't like the wall very much. This is the main part I've been kind of loosely working on, is getting the parking lot in front of the Jam Factory. As you can see, Janet is talking in her cell, parking in 2 spots because she's a really busy lady. As you can see here, I've been loosely working on some fencing for them behind the Jam Factory, as I'm trying to finish up the parking lot, have places where people pick up deliveries. This is what I'm using to divide the street, basically, that I'm going to put down here. It's not really a street, I guess a private street for people to come pick up deliveries of jam. And this is the city from the Jam Factory point of view. Basically, those few buildings. Now, over here, we do have a construction site going on, because this is where we're going to put our new mock. And you can see you got Dada over there overseeing it all, because this is where we're going to put our new mock. So we're back here at the construction site, as we got some cars parked and everything, and now I'm going to actually give you the view of the other side of the city. As you can see, we have Sunshine Ranch there, and we basically have a lot of blank, you know, old base plates. We are going to be upgrading the road base plates, but as I'm building mocks right now, I'd rather concentrate on, you know, my budget, on spending money on mocks instead of building road plates, because our city isn't really ready. Okay, but over here we do have the section where me and Riley like to really play. This is where we, you know, we don't build, we just, you know, play. We build stuff to play with. And here is the Evil Witch's house that I've talked about a lot in my hauls. So as you can see here, she's got some trophies that she stole. We have the Emperor raining down some force lightning. And then on this side, we have the little girl in a cage. We have a cauldron. We have some spells that she's got. And once again, her overall potion parts. We got spiders on the wall. We have the Rancor outside. We have Darth and Luke fighting. And thanks a lot to Riley on this video. She set up a lot of different things for this video for me, as I asked her to. This is our pool. This is our house, Dada and Riley's, and Mama Nurse. We've got, you know, different things in Riley's room. She's got the microphone. She's got a little candy. There's Dada. He's got his rifle and his rare hat. We got controller and remote control for the TV. You know, our kitchen area. We got to do some dishes. And as far as the witch's house goes, I want to build a mock of this, like a really, really nice one that's, you know, dark colors and scary and spooky. Somewhat kind of like the monster's house, but more of my version, and it will be like an evil witch's house. So that is a mock that, I don't know, that's really far down the line, but it is something I want to do for Riley since she has so much fun playing witches. And speaking of houses that I'm going to make into a mock, this is Grandma's house. We use Mrs. Scratching Post as Grandma, and she's got a lot of cats. You can see one there, We use the grandpa from the minifigure set. He's got his hands full with all the little grandbabies. Of course, in our city, it's necessary to have a lightsaber hilt storage area, as well as a lightsaber bar storage area as well. And she's got different artifacts in her house, and she also has a cool piece of the piece of resistance lamp that she made. As you can see, she always has pies in her window. This is a new elf set we have. We did a build and review on that. This is another area that Riley set up for me. We got Mama Nurse standing there. We also have a garden slash farm area with chickens, and we have Grandma watering. And this is something else I want to do in my city. I want to make an agriculture area, and this will be expanded from Grandma's house mock and the garden slash farm mock that I have idea for. And here's some else, we got some scientist girls working on some kind of love potion. You can see the ones pouring it from up there. We have Chewbacca falling for, looks like a trap again. He's pulling on that string that's got it. We got Princess Leia feeding all the horses. We have these kids doing a dance here. We got the little speaker there. This is once again thanks to Riley. She really helped me with the city update and kind of making some stuff happen like this. I was doing a stop motion. I used some sticky tack to stick my mock down so it wouldn't move during my stop motion. And Riley used it as a blue goo that's dropping all over this house. Oh, Riley just informed me that it's blue spit. I don't know if this is the Rancor that spit all over their house or what. We have that lady practicing the violin. We have the unicorn girl eating a waffle. And then we have our waiting area of the hospital, as well as patients, and Riley's got the ambulance going. So there it is. This is what, basically the Lego room looks like right now. If you look down, that is my small Bricklink store that I have. This is my new storage area of storing pieces so I can have them easily accessible, and that is my actual work area where I have our loose minifigures that we're not using in our city. My monorail that is broken, unfortunately that made it into the city and then pulled out because it doesn't work right now. And what the heck is the point having a monorail if it doesn't go around the city? Now this is the Millennium Falcon that gets bounced around the Lego room a lot. This is the remnants of the tower for Mike from 3 Brick Friends tower competition. And this is all my extra mock parts. As you can see, I always like to buy extra because you never know when you're going to need some good, cool pieces. And there is quite a few cool pieces in here, like these big base plates. We got the Renegade over there from Blacktron. So basically what I want to do with the city is I want to make 3 tables right now of this size. And I know this is a huge table and we really don't even have, any of this really filled because, like I said, from like here over is all just kind of play area, non-custom Lego sets. We want to make this an all-custom city, so eventually, all that stuff will get out of here, and probably including the Parisian restaurant. But, as of right now, this is definitely in the industrial area. I'm thinking even the subway and even my next mock are all industrial. I might work on an agricultural mock, like, the farm or something like that next, but I'm not too sure what my next mock is actually going to be right now. I had some ideas, but I've kind of been changing that. But basically, what I want to do is put another table on this side here, as Riley's sneaking in there, and then put another table on this side here and make a U shape. And the one on the right will be the agriculture area. The one on the left will be the commercial slash industrial area. And then in the middle will be like a residential slash shopping area. But unfortunately, there is a lot more work to do. We are releasing our next mock on Tuesday. Like I said in the beginning, this city really hasn't even gotten started because, we're trying to build this all custom Lego city. So, please subscribe. Please join us for the journey. It should be a ton of fun. As you can see, we have more work to do. So we do have our next mock coming out on Tuesday. But until then, we'll see you later. Can you wave bye, Riley?
Bye.
Bye.